Hello everyone, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Sahara Hotel and Casino, which is located right off of Las Vegas Boulevard here. And up ahead is Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard. And basically there's not too much up here. There's a condominium complex looking to the northwest, that would be. And further up the road, let me zoom in. There's the Stratosphere Tower. That's kind of far as walking distance, maybe about 3/4 of a mile. And then looking south on Vegas Boulevard, that would be the still yet unfinished Fontainebleau Hotel. That's basically been sitting there since 2008 in that same condition, unfinished. And further south on Vegas Boulevard would be the Circus Hotel. Can't really see that too well from here. But getting back to the Sahara Hotel, the Sahara opened on October 7th, 1952, and has 1,616 rooms, a 50,000 square foot casino, as well as several restaurants and retail shops. The Sahara property first started out as the Club Bingo in the 1940s, which was a 300-seat bingo parlor that did not include a hotel. It wasn't until 1952 that a two-story, 240-room motel was added to the Club Bingo, and the resort's name was changed to the Sahara. The Sahara cost about $5 million to build at the time, and was the first hotel in Las Vegas to have an Olympic-sized swimming pool. The Sahara was considered a luxury resort in the 1950s and had an African theme, which included numerous statues of camels and Arabian people. The Sahara was expanded several times throughout the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. However, as larger resorts such as the MGM Grand and Las Vegas Hilton were built in the late 1960s, the Sahara began a decline from which it has never quite recovered from. The Sahara changed ownership numerous times in the last several decades, and in 2007 a private corporation called SBE Entertainment Group purchased the Sahara for approximately $300 million. The Sahara was then remodeled and renamed the SLS Las Vegas, which stood for Style, Luxury, and Service. It is estimated the remodel cost approximately $300 million, and the entire inside of the hotel was supposed to have been stripped down to its frame and remodeled. Most of the African-themed icons from the old Sahara were either auctioned off or thrown out. However, the resort continued to have financial difficulties, and it was sold yet again in 2017 for an undisclosed sum to Reno businessman Alex Morello, who also owns the Grand Sierra Resort in Reno, Nevada. And in 2017, he changed the name back to the Sahara, and that looks like a newer sign. The old Sahara sign had some camels and whatnot. It looks like that stuff is mostly gone, but right behind these main buildings, this main lower building, those towers would be the hotel part of the Sahara, and they're still there. So let's go inside and see what's going on at the Sahara. And just walking through the valet parking area of the Sahara, they have several strategically placed pretty nice cars here. They got a Cadillac, truck, a Bentley, and the one on the right is a Rolls-Royce. And first I thought these were people staying at the hotel, but turns out this is a car rental, and you could rent these cars here. And according to the sign, it only costs about $299 a day, and you could be driving around in this new Bentley, but still pretty nice cars. And And just walking into the main entrance of the Sahara Casino. And got a lot of slot machines directly ahead, and looks like off to the left they're doing some construction, so it looks like about half of the casino area is closed, and I'm not sure if that's because of the COVID-19 virus, where they just closed half of it down, or if they're building something else. And it's a weekday today. Today's a Tuesday, so it's going to be a little bit slow here. Most casinos are kind of slow. And off to the left is the start of the table games, which appear to be mostly closed. Looks like they have a lot of blackjack and crap tables. And over to the right, here's a bar. And I'm not sure what the name of this bar is. Oh, Cost Bar Lounge, interesting. And continuing on, more slot machines here, just and they also have a poker room here. Looks like it's off to the left. And directly ahead, that would be the poker room, which is currently closed as well. And we've just about covered the entire casino area. At 50,000 square feet, it is smaller than most of the larger casinos on Las Vegas Boulevard, but that's still about one football field in size. And continuing on, this corridor here should lead to the main check-in area. And there's just a few restaurants. To the right is a Starbucks. And they also had a NASCAR cafe here when it was the old Sahara. But some people said that it didn't really make too much sense to have an African-themed hotel matched with a NASCAR-sponsored cafe. And so they got rid of that. But they still have a few of the old names. This bar here is called the Tangier. And I think one of the hotel towers is called the Tangier Tower, maybe. And we're almost to the main hotel check-in area. And this would be the hotel check-in. And out these doors should be another valet parking or self-parking area. And that will conclude our tour of the Sahara Hotel.